Thank you, Dr. Bhatia. Thank you, Dr. Nanda, for that interesting insight with stories. I don't think any of us will forget about the lady at Bandra, as well as we're going to be thinking about, whether we want to be inspired by the guy who goes on the betel nut tree. So Dr. Bhatia has already warned me that I'm not going to get 20 minutes, not 10, but maybe just 5. It's going to be a tussle. I'll try. So I have a small presentation, and I'm going to talk to you very quickly about if we all want to do impactful CSR, and we want to make every rupee, leverage every rupee that you're going to give away, and we want to give with our hearts. I would actually appeal to you to give a lot with your mind, so that you squeeze every penny, every bit of benefit that you can get from that. So we heard Mr. Chakravarti talk in the morning, from Finnovation about partnering with the right nonprofits. We heard Vash talk about not reinventing the wheel. We heard about partnerships. We heard Dr. Wadud talk about, how the Summit Group is working with several nonprofits in their country. So I'm going to quickly give you a little bit insight about how to look for smart NGOs, excuse me, so that you can make your CSR get off the ground faster and make it more impactful. So these kinds of headlines are not new to anyone, right? Barely 10% of the 2.2 million NGOs are filing annual returns. So if you're going, and then you hear that there are lakhs and lakhs of NGOs in different states of the country. And we get a letter like this from the government of Maharashtra saying that, wow, you've got 5,000 NGOs on your portal, and that's going to make partnerships so much easier. So we keep hearing about 3.3 million NGOs, 2.2 million NGOs, and yet government, which is the registrar for NGOs, gets excited when they get to know that there's an aggregator of 5,000 NGOs. Why so? Because the non-profit population is pretty much like this, very hard to identify with thousands of organizations. Who are the ones you're going to get partnered with? Are you going to get swayed by the newspaper headlines that say there are only a handful of organizations that are doing good work and therefore very wary of partnering with everyone? Or are you going to be smart about finding where are these good organizations? And that's what I'm going to talk to you about in the next few minutes. So we understand, who is who in the sector. We understand how to identify them. We understand how to organize their information. And that's what my organization does. There are many players in the voluntary sector in India, in the civil society space, who are working as aggregators, who are working as refining nonprofits, working with them closely on, so that you have donation platforms, you have volunteering portals, you have people like us who simply organize the information. And therefore, the whole country has been mapped, and we've got NGOs in every part of the country. So you don't have to worry, so far what was happening was everyone was just supporting 50, 100, 200, 500 NGOs. Today you have 5,000 NGOs that are just a click away. I know some of you are on your smartphones right now and on your tablets, and I don't know if the Wi-Fi here is working, but if you were just to go into guidestarindia.org, you could actually find an NGO wherever you wanted in the country. So be smart about getting access to these organizations. There are NGOs going, this is Mr. Kumar Birla here. He celebrated his silver anniversary partnering with many NGOs. It didn't take too much of effort, because here's an organization that's already got accredited by so many different logos you can see out there. So get into, connect the dots, find the people who can actually get you to quickly find partners. Everyone wants NGO data. I'm sure you're one of these in the room. You either represent the government, or you're a funder, or you're into training and capacity building. You're high net worth individuals. You're always online. You're just an Aam Aadmi. Everyone wants to do good, and it's not all that hard to do good. So for want of time, I just want to tell you, if you go on our website, you'll find all of these organizations, and we've started grading many of them. You saw some of those receiving, certificates today. You have this very simple and plain looking directory, which is more than 60 organizations who are all aiming to get certified by us. And we also provide capacity building to many of these NGOs to kind of smartly engage with you quickly.